In January of 2024, my wife and I and several other family members stayed at the RIU Palace Tropical Bay near Negril in Jamaica. During our 9-day stay, we were able to spend time in the pools and the beach, sample all the specialty restaurants, and also eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner at the buffet. We took a snorkeling trip and some of us scuba dived. We also had a chance to sample some of the entertainment. In this video, we'll be giving you a complete review of the resort and all its amenities. The resort is located on a beautiful stretch of beach in Bloody Bay. This is an all-inclusive family resort, although we didn't see too many children there. The Hotel RIU Negril is just about a 15-minute walk down the beach and definitely has more younger families there. Arriving by plane in Montego Bay, expect about a 2-hour ride to the resort if you're taking Amstar, Nexus, or any other shared shuttle. The total trip time will depend on the number of other hotel stops they have to make and traffic. We arrived at the resort in late afternoon and it wasn't too busy at check-in. However, we did notice other days of the week when whole buses of people arrive, so check-in might be a little slower then. The reception area and lobby are open air and have a view overlooking the pools, the main entertainment area, and the beach. There's a digital signboard in the lobby where you can get information about the restaurants and all the activities at the resort. We arrived early in January. There were still some Christmas decorations up, but they were taken down later in the week. There is a lobby bar adjacent to the lobby and reception area, as well as a coffee bar where you can get some pastries, snacks, and other drinks. Turning left out of the lobby, there's a nice sitting area overlooking the pools and main entertainment area. You can continue in this direction to access a set of stairs that empties out near the buffet, or you can take a set of stairs located at the back of the lobby to get to the main restaurant and entertainment area. There's a customer service desk in the lobby that can help with Wi-Fi issues, making dinner reservations, or any other issues you have. Once you're checked in, your luggage will be tagged and brought up to your room by the staff. Heading to the right as you exit the lobby, there is a nice gift shop. We did find the prices to be pretty high, especially on essential items like Pepto-Bismol or diapers or aspirin, so make sure you bring that stuff with you. The resort's photo service is also located in the gift shop. The lobby, all the restaurants, and the entertainment and bars are located in a central area with rooms stretched out on either side of the main plaza.
Yeah, we have a third floor unit. All the buildings maximum is 3 floors, but there is no elevator. So if you have a problem with stairs, try to get a ground floor room here. Most resorts we've been at, unless they're over 3 floors, don't have an elevator.
Welcome to our room at the RIU Palace Tropical Bay in Negril, Jamaica. A much smaller room than we had in RIU Zanzibar, but still okay. So this is
Big mirror.
big mirror, enough space for one piece of luggage. Check out our balcony.
Sure.
Not sure what we can see. Oh, very cute. We're on a
Nighttime
corner.
and it's raining. We have a garden view.
You might be able to see a little bit of
Might
the
be able to
ocean.
see just a little bit of the ocean if we're lucky. There's a nice little corner balcony at the corner of the building. He has a small table and 2 chairs. We brought one of them in. I'm using it as a little desk. And a drying rack.
Nice
Little sofa.
end tables, nice king size bed, a few hangers, robe, extra pillow, our safe. And on this side, we've got our mini fridge, nicely stocked, some water and soda, red stripes, Jamaican beer, Presidente.
In the room, they have a selection of whiskey, rum, vodka, and gin, plenty of water, and a coffee setup, and an ice bucket, although ice is only available in buildings 0 and 6, so you want ice, you may have to walk a ways to get it.
The air conditioning in the room worked well, but only when the patio doors were closed and you had your room key in the slot near the door.
Ironing board, iron. Oh, nice big shower.
Bathroom actually has a door on it, which is nice. Starting to see a lot of hotels where the bathrooms have no doors.
Double sink.
Double sink.
Very nice.
Should note that they note in the book on the hotel information that the tap water is not drinkable. Usually if you're in the Caribbean, a good idea not to drink the water out of the faucets. Notice the room had a little bit of a musty smell when we came in.
That smell was gone after a day or so. We didn't notice it anymore. I think it probably was the cleaning products that they used to get the room ready for us.
This is a pull-out couch. And in case you didn't know, Jamaica uses the same electrical current as the US, so no adapter needed here. We do have a couple of USB ports on the nightstand on one side, electrical outlet on the other side. One of the things Sue and I complain about often in hotels is that they don't have enough hangers. You'll be here for a week or be someplace for a week and they give you 4 hangers, or they're hangers that you can't move around. They have 4 hangers in this closet, but there's several in here and several in here, so the RIU Tropical Bay passes that test. Our next gripe, sometimes, my wife's anyway, is that to shave her legs, she likes to have some place to rest her foot. And most showers in hotels don't have a place to rest your foot unless there's a bathtub. Mm-hmm. So get a minus for that.
Mm-hmm. Big minus.
Next thing is they ask you to save your towels so they can save the world, save the planet, don't have to do laundry as much. But a lot of times they don't even give you any hooks to hang them on or any rails. There's a hook here, which I don't know how good that's going to be because whatever's there is probably going to get wet from the shower. And then there's another one behind the door, but there's 2 of us here, and if we're changing our clothes and need someplace to hang our stuff or hang our toiletry bag, there's just never enough hooks. So my wife always brings an over-the-door hook.
Gives
Hook
you
over the door.
a couple more extra spaces to hang stuff. Your clothes, your towels, your toiletry bags.
But it would be a small investment to screw a couple of hooks to the back of the door so people would have more options to hang up their towels and personal items. Another small negative, because I do plan on having, unfortunately, to do a little bit of work while I'm here, is that there is no desk or table and chair in here where I can sit and work, so I'll have to sit on the couch or on the bed. This is the view from our 3rd floor room. It's a corner room, has this cool little balcony. And we have an ocean view.
We did notice that some of the other people that we were traveling with did have a table and a coffee table in their room. If that's important to you, make sure you let them know when you check in. There are 5 different room types at this resort, and we had a junior suite with a partial sea view. As I said before, the hotel units are spread out on either side of the main plaza, and it's easy access to get to the restaurants or the pools, and all the units are pretty close to the beach. It should be noted that the oceanfront rooms do not have access through a doorway towards the ocean. You still have to enter from the back of the building, but you do have a patio overlooking the ocean. RIU has a RIU Kids facility at the resort with a small pool and outdoor patio. I can say that the whole time we were there, we really didn't see anybody at this facility. There are 3 swimming pools at the facility. The one closest to the buffet is the one with the sun swim-up bar. This is definitely the busiest pool, and the one where you'll probably have a harder time finding a lounge chair. The sun bar is also open in the evening when the pool is not open. This is where you'll see the games and activities being organized by the hotel entertainment staff. It also tends to be the noisiest pool.
Make it nice and loud for effing Canadians!
The center and smallest pool is the sports pool, and that's where you'll see people playing volleyball, taking an aqua aerobics class, or getting their scuba diving training. Those activities aren't happening all the time, so there are times when I've just seen people hanging out at that pool. The largest pool is the relaxing pool, and that tends to be a bit quieter than the other pools. It has those in-the-water lounge chairs, and it has a ramp so those who cannot use stairs can still use the pool. It's also where the hotel featured a synchronized swimming show. This is something I've never seen at any other resort. The pools are adequate but not particularly beautiful, as they're rectangular and not very large, but if you want to cool off, they do the job. There's a towel hut near the center of the pool area, and you'll be given a towel card when you check in and be allowed one towel per towel card. Or you can exchange a wet towel for a dry one. We usually did that at the end of the afternoon, so we'd have towels in the morning. We never had an issue getting a dry towel. It was our understanding that if you weren't able to produce your towel card at checkout, you would be charged $20. There's a little changing room near the relaxing pool if you need to change your clothes. The RIU Tropical Bay also has a courtesy room. So if you're checking in before your room is ready and want to use the pool, or checking out in the morning and want to enjoy the resort before going to the airport, you can change and get ready in the courtesy room. This is inside the courtesy room. There's a couple of sinks and 2 shower rooms and a place to change your clothes. This is a nice feature if you check out in the morning and your flight isn't until late. You can get ready here, still use the facility the rest of the day. There's no lack of choices for food at the RIU Tropical Bay. Adjacent to the lobby, you'll find Cappuccino, which is a pastry and ice cream parlor bar, but they also have sandwiches and light snacks in the afternoon. The menu varies with the time of day, and the ice cream choices are pretty limited, but we did stop here a couple of times when the buffet wasn't open. We ate breakfast, lunch, and a couple of dinners at the buffet, and we found it to be excellent. There was an extensive selection of offerings, and the food was very good. I would also say it is probably one of the nicest buffet dining rooms that we've been in a long time. It was large and beautifully decorated. They had a separate room where you could have a large group. They had both indoor and outdoor dining options, real tablecloths, and an efficient and attentive wait staff. The indoor area was also air-conditioned, and on occasion they even had some entertainment.
Thanks, that was fun.
Love from Grandma.
My wife and I have stayed at a few other RIU resorts, and we really think they do a great job with their buffets and their food offerings. There were some variations in the menu and offering from day to day, and they always had pasta stations and pizza and Italian, Mexican food, carving stations, fish stations, meat stations, and of course desserts. We were traveling with a group of 16 people, and I think everybody was pleased with the buffet and able to find items that they enjoyed. The outdoor dining area at the buffet has a smaller offering of food and is a great option if you're coming right from the pool. In the evening, the outdoor dining area at the buffet becomes the steakhouse, one of the 4 specialty restaurants at this resort. This appeared to be the largest of the 4 specialty restaurants and had the typical offerings of fillets, steaks, salmon, and roasted chicken. If you're interested in more details about the menu options, you can download the RIU app, find the RIU Tropical Bay, and you can preview all the menus for the specialty restaurants. Hakuchi, which is the Japanese specialty restaurant, and the other two specialty restaurants are located on the first floor adjacent to the entertainment complex. The offerings at the Japanese restaurant include an appetizer, an entree, and a dessert, and we found the meal to be excellent. With the exception of the steakhouse, the other three specialty restaurants are rather small, and don't expect a big menu offering. They usually have 5 or 6 entrees to choose from, and a few desserts and a few appetizers. If you're hoping to eat at any or all of the specialty restaurants while you're at the RIU Tropical Bay, remember, they're quite small and reservations are kind of limited. So we recommend that you make your reservations as soon as you're on property. If you're not successful getting the reservations you want on the app, we suggest going to the lobby and talking to the customer service people there. They may be able to help you. Rimini is the Italian specialty restaurant, and we actually ate there twice. They have a fantastic appetizer buffet, which is followed by an entree and dessert. We found it to be excellent. Cristal is their fusion restaurant, and it's very interesting and colorful with their LED changing lights. The offerings here are a little more unusual than some of the other restaurants, so it might not be for everyone. I had the braised short ribs, and they were fantastic. There's a jerk shack near the beach in front of the buffet restaurant. We didn't get a chance to sample that, but it appeared to be pretty busy most of the afternoon. If you're looking for a quick snack or drink when everything else is closed, there's Lounge 24, which is open 24 hours a day. It's located immediately adjacent to the entertainment complex and has hamburgers and hot dogs, nachos and cheese, popcorn, some sandwiches and pastries, alcoholic and non-alcoholic drinks, coffee, and other snacks. It's also a great place to hang out if you want to get together and play cards or watch a football game. We got together with our group one night to watch a football game, and 3 of the nights we had a late night canasta game. In addition to the pool bar, there was a bar immediately adjacent to the entertainment venue that was open in the evening, and the Plaza Bar, which opened at 6 o'clock at night and was pretty busy before dinner. There is a spa at the resort, and some of the members in our party did take advantage of getting their nails done and having a massage. They were satisfied with the services, but had difficulty making reservations and found some of the staff to be less than cordial. Small fitness center at the resort for those of you that want to burn off some of those extra desserts, and a clinic where you can visit a nurse if you need some medical attention. You're going to be leaving the resort to check out some of the other resorts in the area, do some shopping, or check out Rick's Cafe. There is a taxi station in the lobby where you can arrange for transportation. The prices are published, and it's a good idea to arrange with your driver for pickup for your return so you know who's bringing you back. We did sample some of the entertainment almost every night and found both the entertainment venue and the production value to be pretty good. It included the always popular Michael Jackson tribute, although this one was a little different and better than most of the ones we had seen. It also included some of the songs from the Jackson 5 year. They had a silent dance party with the Bluetooth headphones, which is always a lot of fun to participate in and to watch. They also had a Jamaican night and a steel drum band night. They also had an aquatic synchronized swimming and dancing musical show, which was really different, and I'd never seen anything like it in any other resort. They did have a white party at the beach one night, and we did go check that out, but we didn't stay long. It wasn't very impressive, and we've seen much better. The entertainment staff was enthusiastic and kept things interesting at the pool near the pool bar.
Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Pass it off. Press it on the back. Come on to the front. Richard didn't get it. Okay, here we go. Over, under, over, under.
It's finally time to talk about the beach. The beach was very nice. The sand was soft. There were plenty of lounge chairs. The water was pretty warm and clear, and the swimming conditions were pretty good. The seafloor in the swimming area was flat and smooth and free of rocks. I guess for me, the only minor complaint would be that if you went all the way out to the ropes, you still couldn't get the water much past your waist. If you're enjoying this video or finding it helpful, smash that like button, and we sure would appreciate it if you would subscribe to our channel. One of the advantages of staying at the RIU Palace Tropical Bay is that you also have access to the Hotel RIU in Negril, which is about a 15-minute walk down the beach. You can eat at the buffet, enjoy the entertainment, and take advantage of all the dive shop, the beach, and the pools. The only exception is you can't eat at the specialty restaurants. People staying at the Hotel RIU Negril do not have any access to the RIU Palace Tropical Bay. As you walk down the beach, you will see a number of vendor shacks. They're not very aggressive and they won't bother you. And actually, a few people in our group walked down there and found that the prices were much better on items they wanted to buy than they could find in the gift shop. There's a dive shop and water sports center at the resort which offers kayaks, paddle boards, and Hobie cats. We arranged for a snorkeling trip through the water sports center, and some of the people in our party also did a scuba diving excursion. And of course, the westward-facing beaches at Negril are awesome for those sunsets, and we did see some pretty nice ones while we were there. This resort is a good option for people that don't like a great big resort with a lot of walking, like some good food options and a beautiful beach.